Once upon a time, there were 3 little girls who went to the police academy. One in Los Angeles, one in San Francisco, the other in Boston. And they were each assigned very hazardous duties. But I took them away from all that, and now they work for me. My name is Charlie.
I've attempted to make it easier for you by allowing you to read the modernized version, which is my own, by the way. I could require you to read Chaucer in the original.
But the royalties wouldn't be as good.
Mr. Fitzpatrick, I am painfully aware of the investment that this university has in you, as I'm sure you must be aware of the enormous pressure that we on the faculty receive to give you a rubber stamp grade. But if you wish to pass this course, you will have to demonstrate that there is something more than just a scrimmage between those ears of yours. And if first impressions hold true, I should think that would prove a formidable task. Now, for the next session, I would like you all to read and comprehend my introduction to the Canterbury Tales. And beware, we may have one of my devious quizzes on Monday. Have a nice weekend.
We're leaving tonight.
Oh, I'm sorry, I can't go.
But it's all planned.
But it's Rush Week, and I'm chairman of the Rush Committee, remember?
Oh, come on, Jen. Kyle Megasai's not going to fold if you take a few days off to go to the beach.
But I have an obligation. After all, aren't you always trying to get me to be more socially responsible?
Not to a sorority, no.
I know you don't think sororities are important, but I do.
I thought I was important to you.
Can't we go after Rush Week?
No, we only have the beach house for this weekend. Get your stuff. I'll pick you up in an hour.
I've got to get Professor Fairgate's introduction to Canterbury Tales down by Monday.
Jen, get your
Richard,
stuff.
Richard, no, please. Don't insist. There's no way. I'm sorry.
Maybe Professor Errol Flynn can give you some private coaching, huh?
Yeah, well, maybe he can.
Jennifer Thomas is the second co-ed to disappear under mysterious circumstances in the last 2 weeks. So far, the authorities have been completely frustrated. Every lead has been a dead end. No ransom note, no evidence of foul play. 2 beautiful sorority girls have simply vanished into thin air.
And the kicker is the girls are Kappa Omega Psi, my sorority.
Well, that's right. You were a big sorority honcho, weren't you, Tiff?
Anyway, that's how we come into it.
Yes, we've been hired by the alumni committee to find those girls.
No contact from the kidnappers?
We can't assume that these are ordinary kidnappings.
What, do you think it might be a string of murders?
Possibly. But there's another form of kidnapping, much more frightening. Kidnapping for prostitution, white slavery.
White slavery? Come on, Charlie.
I didn't think that sort of thing was still around. I mean, at least not in this country.
Don't be so sure, Angels. There are hundreds of cases every year. And I'm afraid our case fits into the general pattern.
I don't know, Charlie. That's a little hard to buy.
It's a possibility, Chris. I want you to check into it when you get to the university.
Back to school, Charlie?
You are, Chris, to audit a few classes. And Tiffany is going to stay at the sorority house as a big sister.
Big sister.
Well, she's hardly cut out to be a house mother.
This is true.
What about the rest of us?
You and Kelly will work the outside. This is a really baffling case, Angels. Well, good luck. You'll need every bit of it.
School?
Tiffany, welcome home.
Miss Kay. Still the most glamorous house mother in the sorority biz.
And you still have a way with words, don't
We
you?
try. I missed you. I thought about you a lot.
Well, thank you. I'm still here as house mother.
I thought you'd get married.
Oh, no, I'm enjoying it here. I understand you're going to be with us for a while.
Well, I have literary aspirations, you know. So I thought I'd do a story on Kappa House. But I had to come back for a couple days to do some research.
It's going to be good to have you with us. May I help you unpack?
Oh, I'd love it. Thank you. I hear you've had a little excitement around here recently.
Yes, if you mean the 2 girls who disappeared.
Yeah. Are there any new developments?
No. We're just praying that there'll be a logical explanation.
Who were the girls?
Beth Harris was the first one, a very shy girl who kept to herself. You know the adage, still water runs deep? Well, no one was very surprised when she first missed her classes. We figured perhaps she'd run off on her own.
And the other girl?
Jenny Thomas. An entirely different story. Everyone was crazy about her. She was our rush chairman. Everyone's so upset. And she is not the kind of girl that would run away from anything. Now, of course, I think we're going to have to face the possibility that we're dealing with a tragedy.
How are you? Hello.
Hi. Have some fun.
What was that all about?
Your presidency was a landmark in making Kappa House the #1 house on campus.
That's not true.
No, the girls consider you a kind of legend around here.
You're kidding.
And we try to encourage the tradition. You were some kind of president, and you're some kind of lady.
You want to know the truth? I barely got into this sorority.
Oh, no. They almost blackballed you. I don't believe it.
It's true. I wouldn't have blamed them. You can never tell what a pledge is going to turn out.
That is so true.
Isn't it? How is this year's pledge class?
Small, but good. We only have 5 openings. Hi, I'm Kathy Evans.
Hello, Tiffany Wells. I know.
Kathy took over as rush chairman when Jenny disappeared.
Miss Kay was telling me about that.
Oh, that's awful. We thought that Jenny had skipped town with her boyfriend. Then he showed up a couple days ago looking for her. She'd stood him up on a weekend at the beach.
What's his name?
Richard Milliken. He's so 60s. I don't know what she sees in him.
more candidates. I better get back to work.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Do you know of anything that might link Beth and Jenny together?
They were both English majors. Oh, they both had a crush on our famous Dr. Fairgate.
Oh, a crush, eh?
Yeah.
How bad?
Total and all-consuming.
Oh, one of those.
Dr. James Fairgate is very attractive. He's a celebrity on this campus. Most of his girls have a crush on him. If you saw him in action, you'd know what I mean.
Okay, would everybody keep quiet, stay right where you are. There's nothing to be afraid of.
We must have blown a breaker.
Could be.
Nice going, Steve.
We'll make them respect the Pie News a little bit more.
They've had it coming for a long time.
Pie News. I know it has to be them.
You have got to be kidding. You mean that old feud is still going on?
Now their stupid boyfriends are involved. But yeah, same old feud. The beauties meaning us versus the beasts meaning them.
What do you say we take them down a peg?
Yeah.
Do that? Sure. Let's do it. Come on.
Hey, Nikki, wasn't that your brother Steve driving that car?
No, it couldn't have been. Don't say that.
Are you sure it was him? He's in one of my classes. I know it was him.
Well, how can you be sure? It was dark.
Not that dark.
Hey, I'll be back. Hey, Nikki, what's up?
The Kappa House turned me down because of that stunt you pulled last night. Why did you do that? Why do you hate them so much?
Because they're a bunch of stuck-up.
Not! They're terrific, and now you've screwed it up for me.
Nikki, would you forget them? Now, you can pledge Pie New. I told you I can get you in there.
I'll tell you what, big brother. You forget it. I don't want to be a Pie New. I wouldn't fit in. I really wanted to be a Kappa. So I hope you're happy, because I'm not going to be.
Nikki!
They're fine. The drugs are working perfectly. Our little girls are completely out of it.
Boss said the girls are going to have company.
Another one?
The Sheikh just upped the order.
3, huh?
Mm-hmm.
That guy must be paying a fortune.
At least $1 million.
But don't worry, he can afford it. Here's to beautiful women, especially the young ones.
Can I help you?
Are you the librarian?
One of them. I haven't seen you in here before.
No. Well, you see, we had another library when I was here.
Zachary Preston, class of 51. Do you need a pass to use the stacks, Mr. Preston?
Zach, please, call me Zach.
I'm Wilhelmina Campbell, but you can call me Willie.
Willie. I like that. Well, Willie, I suppose I shouldn't be telling you my life story, but I quit the insurance business to become a writer. I'm working on a book right now, a Western. So I'm here to get background on Colorado in the 1870s.
Oh, the section on Colorado is straight back and to your right, the 9400s.
Well, thank you very much. You've been very helpful.
It's my job. Will we be seeing you again? I mean, for further research.
Oh, yes. You can bet on it. I got a call from Charlie.
About Professor Fairgate?
Yeah. Seems that while the professor was teaching at Berkeley a couple of years ago, 2 beautiful co-eds mysteriously disappeared. Now, Chris is going to audit his class, but Charlie wants you to have a talk with him, too.
Any news on the background of the 2 missing girls?
No, not yet. Kelly is digging into that. So I guess it's up to you to take a shot at the boyfriend of the last girl who disappeared.
This isn't the Colorado section, Zach.
Zach?
Phenomenology des Geistes. Very interesting flavor for a Western, wouldn't you say?
A Teutonic Western?
Mm-hmm.
How unique.
Hmm.
Wunderbar. You Richard Milligan?
Yeah, you're Tiffany Wells?
Nice to meet you.
I got your message.
Good. Let's walk, shall we?
What's going on in the sorority house? Where's Jenny?
I was hoping you could tell me.
All I can tell you is that I really miss her, and I never thought I'd say that about anybody. I'm not real proud of it, but somehow I became kind of a professional student. Back in the 60s and early 70s, I was into all the causes, the protests, everything. Then the times changed, and for a long time I couldn't.
And then Jenny came along.
Yeah, then Jenny came along.
You were the last person to see her Friday night, weren't you?
Yeah.
Why didn't you go with her?
She had sorority business.
Wait a minute.
Okay, I'll level with you. We had a fight, but I met some friends at the library right after I left Jenny. I spent the weekend at the beach with her.
Sounds like a pretty tight alibi.
Hey, I wouldn't hurt her.
Okay. She was in one of Professor Fairgate's classes, wasn't she?
Oh, yeah.
Doesn't sound to me like you're one of his greatest fans.
Oh, that might be the understatement of the year.
You know, there's nothing unusual about a college girl getting a crush on a professor. It happens a lot. Happened to me.
Yeah. Did your professor return your affection?
Of course not.
Well, unfortunately, Professor Farragut isn't so chivalrous.
Oh.
I checked out both Jenny and Beth very carefully. Neither family's particularly wealthy.
So, that rules out kidnapping.
Looks that way.
I just talked to Richard Milligan. You know, I think he's in the clear. He seems to be very much in love with Jenny. I can't see him hurting her.
So what do we have? Steve Fitzpatrick, the football player?
And Professor Fairgate. Richard tells me that the good professor has been known to offer more than education to some of his students.
Interesting.
Isn't it? Chris still planning to audit one of his classes?
Well, I think from what you've just told me, she's going to do a little more than just audit his class. If you know what I mean.
I think I know exactly what you mean.
While the Canterbury Tales are hardly shocking today, you must remember we're talking about England prior to the Renaissance. They still didn't have the X-rated quality of Boccaccio's Bawdy Decameron. So we can safely surmise that the Italian response to even the more rowdy aspects of Chaucer was relatively tame. That's it. We will continue this tomorrow, God and Chaucer willing. See you. T.T. Well, No, we see an example of that in Fellini's films, for example. If you know what I mean.
Excuse me,
Yes.
Professor Farragut? Hi, I'm Chris Monroe. I've heard a lot about your class. I was hoping I could audit.
I don't allow audits in my class. But I would certainly make an exception in your case.
Good. I'll see you in class then.
One thing, I do have a rule. If you're late, you're out.
I'll be there.
All right.
Professor Farragut?
Yes.
May I speak with you for a moment?
Well, of course, if you don't mind walking to my next class.
Sure.
Listen, if you'd like to get into my class, there's usually a waiting list, but I could make an exception in your case.
Oh, I'm flattered. Thank you. Actually, I'm doing a story on Kappa House, and I wondered if there might be an angle in those two girls that disappeared.
Are you a reporter?
No, nothing more. Just a freelance former journalism major looking for a break.
I see. Have you sold anything yet?
A couple stories to women's magazines. I'd like to do some harder-hitting stuff.
Well, in that case, I have a very fine Montrachet. It's excellent vintage.
You don't believe in wasting any time, do you?
No. I have very high standards. And when I find someone that meets them, I believe in action.
Well, that leads me to counter with a reaction.
Which is?
To leave things on a business level. At least for now.
Then there is a possibility.
There's always a possibility.
Well, what can I do to help you?
Well, your class is the only link I can find between Beth Thomas and Jenny Harris. And I was wondering if you could tell me anything that could help locate them.
They were both bright, good-looking girls. Other than that, I can't recall anything out of the ordinary.
You didn't have any contact with them outside of class?
Well, considering my reputation, that's a pretty fair question. In answer to the question, no.
What about 1977? Weren't you lecturing at Berkeley?
Yes, I was. Why?
Do you remember anything about the two girls that disappeared up there?
Not really, but I think I had left there before these incidents.
I was just wondering if there could be a tie-in with the disappearances down here.
I don't know. Look, I'm sure girls disappear, run away, leave, or whatever from campuses all over the country every year. Look, I wish I could help you, but I've got to go inside.
Well, that's all I wanted to ask you anyway. Thank you.
Don't forget my offer.
The Montrachet.
And everything that goes with it.
Yeah, all right. I'll tell him about it right now. Yeah. Now, how are they?
They're okay.
Some lady reporter's been nosing around. The professor wants to talk to you about it.
I'll get on it right away. You'll be okay?
Oh, I think I can handle these two.
I swear to be loyal to the Sisters of Kappa Omega Psi.
I swear to be loyal to the Sisters of Kappa Omega Psi.
To uphold its ideals.
To uphold its ideals.
And I promise I will never reveal my secret of the sorority.
And I promise that I will never reveal my secret of the sorority.
Congratulations and welcome to Kappa House. Now there's some business to attend to. First, I'm pleased to announce that our former president, Tiffany Wells, has agreed to supervise the pledge class.
Oh. Thank you.
In the past, our sorority was always known for, well, beautiful girls. But Tiffany got us going in a more balanced direction. Since her time in office, we've raised money for the General Charity Fund. We've participated in everything from Campus Carnival to homecoming. And I might add that we're still not Uggs, because 4 of the last 5 homecoming queens were Kappa Omega Psi's. Yeah. Which brings me to our first project, and I'd like Tiffany to tell you about it.
Thank you. Now, you all know that we have our rivals and our enemies here on Sorority Row, especially Pi Nu. Boo. Now, this feud has been going on for a long time, and I think it's time to stop it. They've lorded it over us long enough with their sports victories and their trophies. We have challenged them to a volleyball game.
Now, we want volunteers. We're going to beat the beast. Let's hear it. Beat the beast!
Beat the beast! Beat the beast! Beat the beast! Beat the beast!
They're weak in the back court. Get in their back court.
Right.
Yes. Great. Now see if you can set up that spike maneuver we talked about right in the back court. Okay? Great.
Good one. Okay, 14-14.
Aren't you a little bit old to be playing sorority girl?
You certainly have a winning personality, don't you?
Well, I happen to like older women.
Do you really?
Yes, I do.
Ah. I like men, not boys.
I know.
Great.
Oh, hi. I really didn't think we could do it, you know?
Old feud will never be the same.
That's right. Well, you ready?
Why don't you guys go back to the house? I'll meet you there.
Okay, Tiffany. Sure was a great game. See you later. Don't get long, Tip.
let her go.
But the professor said to grab her.
We will, when the time is right.
Well, you're posing a threat to someone.
Means we're on the right track.
By the way, Richard Milligan's story did check out.
I thought it would.
He did meet with friends after his fight with Jenny. So, I guess our best prospect right now is Professor Fairgate, in that he was at Berkeley when those girls disappeared, and he did get involved with some of his students.
I'm afraid we're going to have to add Steve Fitzpatrick to the equation.
Super jock?
That's right. He's got an axe to grind against Kappa House, who rejected his sister.
Enough to kidnap 2 girls?
I don't know. But I don't think at this point we can afford to ignore him, do you?
Kelly hasn't been able to uncover any more background on those 2 girls either. I'll ask her to help me with Jock.
I'm sure he'll like that. What about our oversexed professor of Chaucer?
Well, I'll have Chris take a little harder run at him. I'm sure he won't mind that.
I thought I saw you come in, Zach.
You were right, Willie. But I didn't see you.
Oh, I was busy in the reference section. Is the young lady helping you research your book?
Oh, no. Just an old client. You know, life insurance, you have to try to keep those old policies in force.
I'll bet.
Willie, I was thinking, how about you and I, one day after work, going out for a drink?
Carrington's Pub is a swinging place.
Right on.
Well, kissy, kissy. I never heard anybody call Miss Campbell Willie in my life. Getting serious?
So's this case.
I'm right behind you.
It's pretty quick for a tight end, huh?
I've seen quicker.
Very impressive time, Steve.
That felt pretty quick to me.
Look, Steve, I can tell you unofficially that my team is interested in you. You could be a high draft choice.
What can you tell me? Officially, of course.
We're worried about your troublemaking reputation.
Well, what the heck does that mean?
Nobody is questioning your ability to play football. It's your attitude that's in question.
My attitude?
We know you were called into the dean's office and questioned over some stupid prank at one of the sorority houses.
That was nothing.
Wrong, Steve. It's an indication that you could be trouble.
The word is, Steve, that your temper could get in the way of your ability. And nobody is going to invest in a fruitcake.
Hey, now, wait a minute. Now, listen to me. I am no fruitcake. I just did that stunt to get even with those girls for what they did to my kid's sister.
The way we heard it, you pulled that stunt before they rejected her.
Good luck, Steve. What a waste of talent.
Professor Fairgate.
Yes.
Hi.
Oh, Chris, isn't it? My audit exception. Or should I say my exceptional audit? What can I do for you?
Well, I was having a little trouble with the assignment. I was hoping we could get together over a drink and discuss it.
I'm sorry, Chris. Unfortunately, I'm leaving for Oxford for a lecture series, but I'll be back next week. Can I wait?
Not time for one little drink? Your place in an hour?
My place in an hour. What happened? Couldn't the 2 of you handle that girl?
Tiffany Wells happens to be smart and quite resourceful.
I know that, but I still need her.
Oh, you always get everyone you want, don't you, James?
Darling, in your case, I got lucky.
Oh, you don't really want me.
How can you say that,
Would you
Barbara?
stop a minute so I can talk to you?
Look, I'm sorry. I just have got a lot of things on my mind.
You're going away again, aren't you?
Well, I have to. You know that. And you know why.
When are you coming back?
As soon as we made the delivery,
And then?
that's going to be the end of all this business. And then you and I, we're going to be together again, just as we planned.
You're lying. You won't be back, and you know it.
Barbara, listen to me.
Oh, don't worry. I'll stay by you. I'm in so deep now, there's nothing else I can do.
Barbara.
I can't go on letting you think I'm a complete fool.
Beaujolais 77. I'm afraid it'll have to do.
Sounds fine. You wrote this?
Yes, in my lean and hungry days. Now I'm paid a great deal to simply spread my accumulative wisdom all over the place.
Like to Oxford?
Yes, Oxford tomorrow and Geneva on Thursday. But here's to now.
Well, I'm impressed. Ooh, this is very good.
Thank you. Excuse me a minute.
You ordered a car?
Oh, yes. Yes, my limousine. I hate to drive, so I order a car to take me to the airport.
The only way to go.
Excuse me, I'll be right back. What are you doing here so early?
Tiffany Wells isn't who she said she was. At least she didn't write anything for any women's magazines that we could find.
That's interesting. But it doesn't matter. The third diamond for the chic will be ours momentarily.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to startle you.
Then don't sneak up on people.
Are you going to flip me again?
Not if you take your hands off me, I'm not.
Tiffany, I came by to apologize for the other day. And I thought we might even be friends.
You did you?
See, the pro scouts are thinking twice about signing me. My kid's sister's still angry at me. I decided I'd clean my act up a little bit. Plus, you know, you're really different from any girl I've ever met.
I just bet I am.
You are. So anyways, I hope there's no hard feelings. Want to be friends?
It's okay. Friends.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Where's Tiffany?
I don't know. She didn't show up.
I don't like the sound of that.
Neither do I. I think we better get over to that sorority house.
in the garden an hour ago. Everyone was so involved we didn't even know she was missing. What has happened to her?
I hope nothing.
Hello? No. Just a minute. It's for Tiffany. It's a girl.
All right, I'll take it. Hello? Chris, you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. He was a perfect gentleman. He did tip his hand, though.
Chris, I'm afraid they've got Tiffany.
Oh, no, there can't be much time.
How do you know?
Fairgate's going to Oxford tonight, then Geneva. The same pattern he followed after those 2 girls were taken off the campus at Berkeley.
Well, if our professor is white slaving, he could be using the trip to deposit that money in a Swiss account.
Bosley, they're leaving.
All right, you stay with him. We'll be right behind you.
Okay.
Will you relax? The boat won't be in view for at least another hour.
Where's Fairgate?
Oh, he'll be here. Don't worry.
Oh, my God.
I think we're being followed.
No, it's all right.
Reno, I think I'll go in and check the girls.
Miss Kay? I can't believe you were involved in this.
Well, Tiffany, you're a very bright girl. I think you can figure it out.
Fairgate?
Yes. He's a very captivating man.
Well, he's hardly worth this.
That's what I kept telling myself. I didn't listen. I'm sorry, Tiffany, that you're involved in this.
Are you?
Yes, I am. I wish there was something I could do. As I said before, Mr. Fairgate is a very captivating man.
Well, I guess it all boils down to what you think of yourself, doesn't it?
I guess it does.
Okay, just back down on the floor. Get down on the floor.
Come on, you don't need the gun, baby.
You want to take a chance? Get over in the corner with the rest of them. Go on.
Okay, Tiger. Drop the gun. Nice and easy. Slowly. Now the phone.
Hold it right there.
You've certainly been busy. Yes, I think the Sheik would have had a little more than he bargained for.
Well, I never was one for long ocean voyages.
Tip, we're all real sorry about Miss Kay.
Yeah, me too. I'm all right.
You sure?
No. But I will be.
Well, Beth is on her way to join her folks, so she's all right.
We really owe you all a lot. We almost lost her. And Jenny. Which would have been a huge waste of education.
Well, I'm just glad to be home.
Me too. I don't know. I think Tiffany would have looked great behind a harem veil.
What do you mean by that?
Yeah.
Bosley, where are you going?
Oh, I have a date at Carrington's pub with a very amorous librarian. Later, girls.
Mm-hmm. Well, I don't know about you two, but I've had just about all the schooling I can take for a while.
I'll drink to that.
Me too.
Mm-hmm.